Hi guys, welcome in to week 2, episode 2, advice from the champ. Every week I will look at my competitors who's trying to take this. We all know that's illusion. It's not going to happen. This week we're going to take a look at a team and an owner. The way I can describe it is it's like that person where every time you look their face, like, oh my God, I got to look at you, you know what I mean? It's that bitter rival, you know what I mean? Like, I can't stand the smell of his clothes sometimes, you know, but there is respect there because he is very good and fancy, and this rivalry started a long time ago when we was kids playing basketball against each other and just escalates. So today we'll be looking at who I believe could be a strong contender to try to steal this away, the Potomac Peacocks. When you look at their team, you start off at quarterback. They have Matt Ryan. It's the only quarterback they have on the roster. He's a good fantasy football quarterback. He don't have a bye to week 10, so that gives him 9 weeks of having his number one quarterback and 2 estimated. And there's plenty of quarterbacks available he can pick up for week 10. But I believe if Matt Ryan to get injured, he'd be hurting. At wide receiver, just starting, we'll look at today is Will Fuller. They play the Ravens. Should be a good game today for Will Fuller. Don't expect big numbers, but Will Fuller does have big play upside. Dante Johnson from Pittsburgh and Sammy Watkins just starting receivers. That's pretty solid. Your number one receiver, Kenny Galladay, is still on your bench, I think, due to injury. You also have Anthony Miller, who I like. So your receiving core is very balanced. But Kenny Galladay is clearly the best player, and you're kind of hoping Will Fuller has a big year. At running back, you got Derrick Henry, and you have Jonathan Taylor. And I think, Derrick Henry is a stud running back. But what can make you a contender is Jonathan Taylor will get most of the carries now at the Colts. This rookie from Wisconsin was outstanding. I think he'll have another chance to be very, very good. So if Jonathan Taylor can break in the top 10, top 12 running backs, I believe you could be one of the 4 making the playoffs after it's all said and done. At tight end, you got Mark Andrews, who had last year. He's a great red zone target for Lamar Jackson. Boomer bust type of player. He might get you 4 points to 17. He's a very good tight end. In your flex, you have Singletary from Buffalo, who I'm not very high on. Right now, he is a starter. He does have some filming issues. I don't think Buffalo's sold on him being the starter, but it's a good flex. On your bench, look at running back. You have Melvin Gordon, Chris Edmonds, and Robinson from Jacksonville. Robinson Jacksonville is their number one guy. There's no question there. Melvin Gordon I like, but, he has a tough matchup today, so I get why he's on your bench. And also, when you look at Edmonds, he's a great handcuff in the Arizona offense for Kenyon Drake, just in case he gets hurt. Then you have T.J. Hawkinson as your backup tight end, which I love T.J. Hawkinson. I think his upside is tremendous. So having him and Mark Andrews is a very good 2 tight ends. You have Prater from Detroit. It's a kicker. Not surprised since you are a Lions fan. We find 2 Detroit players here, and you have the Arizona defense right now. We'll see how good that defense is moving forward. But when I look at your team, the question is if Jonathan Taylor can become a top 12 running back, and if Will Fuller can really be at number 2 wide receiver for you, I look at your team top to bottom. As long as Matt Ryan don't get hurt, you're a contender. I don't see there's no excuse for you not to even be in the conversation for the playoffs. So I wish you the best of luck, but this is closer you're getting to this, I promise you that. So please like, comment, share it. I do this for fun. It's a passion of mine. It's that simple. I wish everybody the best of luck today. Stay healthy as usual, and God bless everybody.